Find functional hilarity at the Biffa Emporium. I, for one, would like to say thank God. Thank God, thank God. I don't want them to fight. I don't want them to fuss. I feel like they will both be happier by themselves. I mean, Offset been cheating on you since the engagement. She said in her little video announcement, things haven't been working out for a long time. Y'all haven't been together for a long time. You've been together for what, 2 years? We've known about you for what, 3? We've known about Upset and Chain Buzz and the other one, Queso. We'd have known about them for about 3 years, so this is all new to us. So it's new to you. Things haven't been working out for a long time. Ain't been a long time. You grew out of love, you never grew in love. You see, y'all gotta be able to tell the difference between a good little gasm and love. A good gasm and love, 2 different things. I bet you he gave you a good gasm, but that wasn't love, girl. That wasn't love. Wasn't nothing near it. That wasn't even around the block from love. Love was 2 exits over. You gotta get back on the highway for that shit. Love. Love! That 5-minute microwave Jiffy Pop love. Oh, God, now you got to he's your daughter's... Please. Child, you better Sierra his ass. Get you a real man, not a praying mantis, not an insect, and have him raise baby, change its name, please God, because culture with the K, you know, it's your choice. You live your life, but ooh, to do that to a baby. It's just forcing that poor kid down a path. Sounds too much like Coulter, which reminds me of Ann Coulter. So no thank you. I want to know why she has this odd look on, though. Red is not your color, at least not this red. You look bruised. I'm watching Beautiful Soul's video about it now. I love Beautiful Soul. Y'all check out her channel. Beautiful Soul Speaks on YouTube. I'm happy about this because I'm not happy to see somebody get divorced unless they weren't happy in the marriage to begin with. You was never happy with Offset. And on the lowest of keys, I'm glad she ain't letting this be some Whitney Houston, Bobby Brown shit. Because she is on her way up. Pete, where are you going? Where are you going? Sit down. Sit down. Come here. I was like, you gonna get on the bed with your wet ass. But Cardi is being offered TV shows with Fran Drescher, movie deals. Yeah, Offset, I'm sorry. You ain't getting none of that. You may have talent, I guess, but you're still a praying mantis, and no one wants you around. But Cardi needs a Russell Wilson. She needs to date some corporate guy who likes her, you know, celebrity, but has his own shit going on. You are no longer the hood girl you were. You don't live there anymore, and you haven't for a while, and I think she realized that. I think she realized, you know what? I don't like dudes that are in and out of jail. I don't need this nonsense, and you really don't want it for your family. So I'm glad you woke up. I'm sorry, but he just had that baby, and now he's got like maybe a year or so in jail, possibly coming up for some gun charge or some shit in Atlanta. It's always Atlanta. I ain't even blaming Atlanta no more. I'm blaming the Atlanta PD. But yeah, he had something happen in Atlanta, and Cardi, you don't need to be attached to this. You're in Amazon commercials, for fuck's sake. Amazon! You have bags to get. He doesn't. You have a future. He has a past. It is what it is. I'm glad he's gone. He needed to go. I just love that she said, I've been trying to work things out with my baby's father for a hot minute, and I don't even think that kid is 1. Yeah, you just had it because you were supposed to be on tour. That baby ain't even a year. Hot minute my ass. Yeah, that is a hot minute, all right. A hot minute. A minute. 60 seconds. So Monica is apparently a mortician. And one of the lines in the article on Love B. Scott is, so she will plan your service and sing at it. And she will. She give me that tease. In other news, Cardi B is facing a bench warrant for the attack on those heifers. She got a 6-week extension for that case and still hasn't shown up. See, this is why you need to leave Offset. You can't be hitting biffers with bottles. Don't end up like the brat. Behind bars. Starbucks plans to block all porn from its Wi-Fi. So that's why it always takes so long to get into the damn bathroom there. I never knew. I just thought people were shitting. Kevin Hart is hosting the Oscars. They were just talking about how nobody wants to host the Oscars, but he'll do it. He'll do it. I'm sure he's not going to be asked back. I don't want him to do it. He isn't talented enough. He isn't skilled enough. He isn't good enough. He simply isn't good enough. I'm going to say it here and now. He's not good enough. And also, the Oscars are so boring. I can't think of anybody who could do it, but I don't want him to. It gives me embarrassment tease. I feel embarrassed when I hear that. I'm like, no. As a comedian, no. And as a black comedian, hell fucking no. There are just so many more to choose from. Whoopi, Wanda. Hell, let Monique do it. I would rather see Monique get up there and do, not Kevin Hart. Anybody but Kevin Hart. Hell, I'll get up there. And I don't even fuck with the Oscars like that. I don't know who you motherfuckers are, but you won. That's what I'd give you. Priyanka and Nick got married, and she had a 75-foot wedding train. That wedding was nice. That was cute. I wish them well. I don't know them, but I wish them well. That wedding looked real fun. I was like, damn, why didn't I get an invitation? I would have gone. I would have gotten a gift. I have class. I guess it's just because they don't know who I am or that I exist. That'll keep you from going to people's weddings, but oh, God. Rhymes with snitch, you are some shady fuckers. Lauryn Hill, almost not late. Oh, God, she's working on her punctuality. She only showed up 20 minutes late for her sold-out show at the O2 Arena. 50 Cent said he wouldn't have a bad day if his son got hit by a bus. I wouldn't have a bad day if 50 got hit by a bus. And neither would you. Oh, my God, I can't believe this. A new video leaks of Kim and Ray J doing drugs together in Mexico. Who cares? Who cares? In Love and Hip Hop news, Fetty Wap has finally claimed Alexis Sky's baby. So at least now we don't have to wait for the DNA on Love and Hip Hop. We already know. I guess Mona must have really pissed Alexis off for her to fuck up her plotline like that. Or this is probably just a Mona Scott stunt to keep us watching. I don't put shit past her. Jay-Z is 49. 49. And still. Ellen DeGeneres is doing a new stand-up special on Netflix. Oh my God. One of the reasons I got into comedy, one of the reasons y'all have the channel. I can't wait to see this. And Monique has a Vegas residency if I didn't mention it before, and I'm happy for her too. Get back to the funny, honey. Get back to the funny. I want her to come out, hi, my loves. Okay, so Winnie Harlow said America's Top Model didn't do shit for her modeling career. Eva got pissed at it. Oh, Tyra gave you a platform. Everybody knows you from that. No. Not everybody watches Top Model. Not everybody cares. I don't see top models coming from Top Model. We know Eva and Winnie. I don't know any other girl that was on that show. That's it. I know Tyra. That Rooting For You girl, where is she now? Somewhere in accounts receivable. Maybe at a Foot Locker. I don't know. But she ain't modeling. And Eva, Top Model didn't really do much for you. You're on Real Housewives. Where are your campaigns? You're not walking runways with Naomi, Iman, and Chanel Iman. You're not with the veterans, and you're not with the newbies. So what did it do for your career? You are a real housewife, not a model. So apparently Meek Mill and that girl were on a double date with Beyonce and Jay-Z. And Jay-Z played Back to Back, or Back to Black, whatever that Drake diss song was. He did that shit on purpose. I always thought he was an asshole. I mean, camels are very rude creatures. They spit. So I'm not surprised he pulled some shit like that. Not at all. And in irrelevant but still hilarious news, Ramona Singer was caught kissing Harry Dubin, who is Sonia Morgan's ex. This is Real Housewives of New York shit. But Ramona Singer, 62. Actually, I gotta say, for a white woman, she looked good for 62. Because, ooh, Lord, that 62 ain't that kind to some of you. But she looked good. She looked good. I want to know who her doctor is so I can tell other people to go. She didn't get that tissue paper. Because, you know, they will, like, crumpled tissue paper just... This is a... This is a white face at 20, and then 30, and then 40, and then 50. 50. It just balls up. But yeah, she escaped that tissue paper shit. But she can't escape being ain't shit. And that's why she trying to get at Sonia's ex. But I believe this is a scheme set up by Andy to bring us the bullshit. Pete Davidson has joined an exclusive dating app to look for love after he done broke up with Ariana Grande 2 months ago and they was engaged. Pete, I like you. I think you're funny. I do. New York comedian to New York comedian. Girl, take some time for you. You've talked about going through issues and shit. Go through your shit by yourself. Get good with you first. Work your shit out. Don't go getting in another relationship this quickly. It's only going to end in tears. You talk about mental health openly. I talk about relationship health openly. And right now, I am seeing you looking for someone to be your solution. You have to be your solution. You have to save you. Ariana ain't gonna save you. Ain't no heifer gonna be able to save you but you. You gotta work on it. You gotta figure that shit out on your own, girl. And that's not a read. That's a fact. Love you. Look for the love in you. Believe me, you're famous, you're handsome, you're still in your 20s. Everybody knows you have a big penis now. Finding a woman is not going to be an issue for you. Unless, of course, you get that Saturday Night Live curse and you don't do anything after you leave the show. Now, then it might be an issue, so I don't know about that. But you still need to take a break. Oh, the video is over, but the fun doesn't have to be. Do you want Cooking with Alex? Do you want Alex Eats New York? That restaurant review series that I do. Do you want exclusive lives with Auntie Playlist? All that and more can be yours if you click the link below for my Patreon.